Welcome, adventure seekers and culture enthusiasts. Have you ever wanted to dip your toes into sugar-white beaches, hike through lush forests, and dive deep into the roots of American music and history, all in one place? Well, do we have a treat for you? Welcome to the Ultimate Alabama Travel Guide, where we'll unveil the hidden gems and must-see spots in this incredible southern state. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a ride through the Heart of Dixie like you've never seen before. Now you might be wondering, what makes Alabama so special? Stick around as we explore the top cities, awe-inspiring natural attractions, mouth-watering cuisine, and the rich tapestry of culture and history that Alabama has to offer. Coming up next, we're kicking things off with some of Alabama's most vibrant cities. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. So what comes to mind when you think of Alabama? For some, it might be the iconic Crimson Tide, or perhaps the Southern charm that seems to fill the air. But let me tell you, Alabama is a state of contrasts and surprises, geographically and culturally. Geographically speaking, Alabama has it all. You've got the Gulf Coast offering those postcard-perfect beaches. Move a bit north and you'll find the Appalachian foothills, ideal for hiking and camping. And let's not forget the plains, where farmland and forests stretch as far as the eye can see. Truly, it's a playground for anyone who loves the great outdoors. And how do you get to experience all of this? Well, major airports in Birmingham, Huntsville, and Mobile make it easy to fly in from just about anywhere. Once you're here, public transportation and car rentals are widely available. But if you want to catch those off-the-beaten-path spots, driving is your best bet. All right, now that we've set the stage, let's dive into some of the must-visit cities in Alabama that you absolutely cannot miss. Ready? Let's go. First up on our whirlwind tour of Alabama's top cities is none other than Birmingham. Now, I know what you're thinking. Industrial city, right? But hang on a second. Birmingham is a city reborn. It's the heart of Alabama's civil rights history, and it's where the past and the future collide in the best way possible. From the deeply moving Birmingham Civil Rights Institute to the bustling food scene, there's something for everyone. Next on our list is Mobile. And y'all, this city is a cultural jewel. Did you know Mobile is the birthplace of America's Mardi Gras? Forget New Orleans. If you want authentic Mardi Gras energy, Mobile is where you need to be. But that's not all. The city is also famous for its seafood. Think gumbo, crab, and freshly caught fish straight from the Gulf. Moving on, let's talk about Huntsville, or as it's affectionately known, Rocket City. Why Rocket City, you ask? Huntsville is home to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, where you can unleash your inner astronaut. But it's not just about rockets and space. The city also boasts incredible museums and outdoor spots that make for a well-rounded visit. So, whether you're a history aficionado, a foodie, or someone who just loves to explore, Alabama's cities have got you covered. But wait, there's more. If you're ready for a dose of nature and breathtaking vistas, stay tuned because we're venturing into Alabama's natural wonders next. So, we've experienced the urban heartbeats of Alabama. But now it's time to wander where the Wi-Fi is weak and the views are spectacular. Yes, I'm talking about Alabama's natural wonders. Let's kick things off with Gulf Shores. Imagine the softest, whitest sand between your toes and the sound of waves gently lapping against the shore. Yep, Gulf Shores is Alabama's beach paradise, perfect for lounging beach volleyball. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, water sports like paddleboarding and jet skiing. It's like an endless summer down here. But the great outdoors in Alabama isn't just about the coastline. Make your way to Little River Canyon and you'll be transported to a hiker's dream. Known as the Grand Canyon of the East, this spot offers rugged cliffs and scenic waterfalls, making it the perfect backdrop for hiking, photography, and even some cliff diving if you're up for it. And let's not leave out Bankhead National Forest. Talk about an untouched oasis. Sprawling over 180,000 acres, it's an ideal place for camping and bird watching, not to mention the countless trails for hiking and mountain biking. And for you wildlife enthusiasts, keep an eye out for deer, turkey, and even the occasional black bear. From the azure waters of the Gulf to the towering cliffs and sprawling forests, Alabama's natural wonders are nothing short of mesmerizing. But don't pack your bags just yet. We're far from done. Up next, we're diving deep into Alabama's rich cultural tapestry. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. First on the agenda is a journey through the civil rights landmarks of the state. Make your way to Birmingham's Civil Rights Institute for an interactive experience that paints a vivid picture of the struggle for equality. Then head over to Montgomery to visit the Rosa Parks Museum and take a seat, literally, on the bus where Rosa Parks made her stand. Trust me, it's a humbling experience. Now, if your soul craves music, Alabama is the place to be. Ever heard of Muscle Shoals? This tiny town has been the birthplace of some of America's greatest hits, from Aretha Franklin to the Rolling Stones. Its recording studios are legendary, and it's where the unique blend of country, soul, and blues creates a sound that's pure Alabama. I hope you have enjoyed our brief but tantalizing glimpse into the rich cultural tapestry that makes Alabama more than just a travel destination. It's an experience. And speaking of experiences, we can't let you go without talking about the mouth-watering, soul-satisfying food and drinks that await you in Alabama. So loosen that belt buckle, because up next, we're talking food. Food, the universal love language, and trust me, Alabama speaks it fluently. Prepare your taste buds, because we're about to take a culinary journey through the Heart of Dixie that'll leave you craving for more. First stop, BBQ. Now, I know barbecue is big in the South, but in Alabama, it's more than just food, it's a cultural institution. Whether you're into pulled pork, ribs, or chicken, you've got to try it with Alabama's signature white sauce, a tangy, mayo-based heaven that you won't find anywhere else. But let's not forget about the quintessentially Southern dish, fried green tomatoes, crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and perfect when paired with a zesty remoulade sauce. Trust me, one bite and you'll be hooked. All right, we've talked meat and veggies, but what about seafood? Remember, Alabama has a coastline, and you know what that means. Fresh, delicious seafood. Mobile Bay is a hotspot for oysters, while Gulf Shores offers shrimp that's so fresh, it practically jumps onto your plate. So there you have it, Alabama on a plate and in a glass. From smoky BBQ to refreshing beverages, the culinary scene here is as diverse as it is delicious. But before we wrap up this Alabama Love Fest, we've got some travel tips and tricks to ensure your trip is as smooth as Alabama's famous white sauce. Stick around, you won't want to miss these final gems. First off, when should you visit? Well, Alabama is a year-round destination, but if you're looking to avoid the crowds, consider spring or fall. The weather is just right. Not too hot, not too cold, and you'll have most attractions pretty much to yourself. On the budget front, Alabama is a fairly affordable destination. But if you're looking to save some bucks, consider vacation rentals instead of hotels. And don't forget, the best things in life are free, or at least cheap. Many of Alabama's natural attractions are free to visit or have a nominal entrance fee. Safety-wise, Alabama is generally a safe state for tourists, but as with any travel, it's always good to stay alert. Keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded places, and stay informed about the weather if you're planning on outdoor activities. We hope you're as excited about this incredible state as we are. Whether you're here for the history, the food, the landscapes, or just the good old Southern hospitality, Alabama is waiting to wow you. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and explore the Heart of Dixie. You thought we were done? Not so fast. We've got one last surprise for you. A few insider tips that even some locals don't know about. Consider this the cherry on top of your Alabama sundae. First up, if you're a fan of hidden gems, check out the Cathedral Caverns in Woodville. The name itself is a clue. The entrance is so massive it could fit a cathedral. Inside, you'll find stunning stalagmite formations and even a frozen waterfall. It's Mother Nature's own art gallery. Next, for you history buffs, Fort Morgan is a lesser-known but incredibly interesting Civil War site. It's not as crowded as other historic landmarks, and it offers a unique perspective on American history. Not to mention some pretty fantastic views of the Gulf. So, now it's over to you. Pack those bags, grab that camera, and set out on your own adventure in the Heart of Dixie. And hey, if you find a hidden gem we didn't mention, be sure to let us know. We're always looking to add more sparkle to this gem of a state. But thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Alabama. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. Until next time, y'all, safe travels and take it easy.